In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create a lead magnet that converts using Beacon. My name is Robert Poole. My website is enterpriseformula.com. I provide tips and strategies to help you with your online marketing. If you find this video useful, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. If you click the link in the description below, you can get access to a free blueprint that will answer all the questions you need to get started with your online marketing successfully. Did you know that your lead magnet could make or break your business? Did you know that a lead magnet was the most important part of your business? Your first line of contact with a potential prospect in many cases could be that lead magnet that you offered in your funnel. The only reason someone will opt into your list is because you're offering them something of value that they find useful for them at that moment. There are many types of lead magnets that you can create. You can create a video, a resource guide, tutorials, ebooks, email sequences, and with Beacon, all of this is possible plus so much more. As you can see, Beacon is your complete lead to magnet solution. If you scroll down, you'll see that Beacon is a very robust program that was created just to create lead magnets. With Beacon, you can get increased conversion rates, reduce cost per lead, improve lead nurturing. Beacon helps you in two ways. You can create a beautiful lead magnet without hiring a designer. You can encourage visitors to swap their email address for the lead magnets. It's a drag and drop program, got constant content upgrades, templates ahoy. Blog Posts Recycle. With Blog Posts Recycle, you can automatically convert your blog posts into the lead magnet format. Enter the URL of your chosen blog post and Beacon does the rest. It's integration friendly. We integrate with the most popular blogging and email marketing platforms so you can keep your existing workflows in place. You can also export contacts as a CVS file. There's a lot that you can do with Beacon, and we're going to use Beacon to create our lead magnet. So let's go in and get started. First, you get the option to create new. You click the create new and you can decide whether you want to do a lead magnet or a pop-up form. In this case, we're going to do a lead magnet. So I'm going to click lead magnet. Now, our choices are blank, ebook, checklist, email template, workbook, resource guide, or video lookbook. In this example, I'm going to use resource guide. So you click it, and now you got the option to import blog content. I don't have any blog content, so I'm going to say no. The next thing is you get to pick the template that you want to use for your new lead magnet. You want to use resources. You can click across the top here for all of the different categories and choose one that fits what you're trying to do. In this case, I'm just going to go with business, and I'm going to find a good template for my business ebook. Resources that you should check out. This looks good. Let's click this one, and let's call this affiliate marketing startup resources guide. All right, so now that I've named it, I'm going to create the lead magnet. So you click that, and now you get your lead magnet and all of the pages that's going to be involved in it. If you want to take a preview of it, you simply click the top button here that says preview, and you can see how it's going to look. So it says here 5 resources that you should check out, and then it comes down and it shows the cover page. You see the next page where it says resources, and this is where you're going to put the resources that you're offering for this particular guide. And then you have your back page, which is a call to action page. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to go ahead and edit this page. So the resources that we're going to use, I'm going to show you the resources. Okay, so I found some images that I want to use to create my resource guide. This is an introduction to some of the tools that you need to get started to get your affiliate marketing business off the ground. I'm presenting this guide as my lead magnet to try to attract people that are interested in getting their business created in affiliate marketing, and these are some of the tools that they might need that might be useful to them. Now let me show you some of the options you have when it comes to editing your new resource guide. So one of the things you can do is you can click in here, a page will come up on the left, which will give you the option to manipulate this text here. You can change the text color, you can change the font, you can change the font size, and you can change the link color. As you can see, the link is right here. If you wanted to, if you clicked here, you could actually change that link color to red. The actual text itself is one color, and you can actually change it, make it another color if you wanted to. You can make it lighter or darker or black. You can change the font. If you click here, you can see the font changes. If you come in to the box itself where it says first recommendation, you can click there and you can also manipulate that text. As you can see, another box will come up on the left for you to actually work with this particular text. First thing I would do is, let's say I would click here. It says this is where you share your short description of the thing that you are recommending. But I want to put an image in here. So what I'll do is I'll come over to this area, cancel this. If you look over here, you got on the left, you got the pages, you got the drag and drop content box, you have the page settings, and you have the document settings. As we go through, we'll explore each one of these settings. Right now, what I want to do is go to the drag and drop section, and I want to add an image. So I'm going to grab an image, I'm going to bring it over and put it right there. Now I could have put it below or above the text. Next, I'll do the same thing for each one of these boxes. So I'll grab an image and I'll bring it over and put it there. And I'll do the same for each one. Image. And then one more. So this is what happened when I added those images. They expanded the size of those boxes on the page, which made this bottom box unable to be read because it won't fit on the page. So what you can do is you can go to each image, you can click in it, and here you have a width 100% option. You can grab that little bar there and you can just scroll it back down and you can reduce the size of the image. So you don't really need that big of an image for this particular example. So you do that with each one. And now you can change that image to add the image that you want. You could have saved images, which I do have a couple. And one of these is what I want to use. I'm going to use this Bluehost. So I'm going to grab that one, put it in there, go over to the next one, and I'm going to change that image. So I'll go to my other saved image that I have, WordPress, and I'll click in there and I'll scroll down and make that smaller also. And I'll do the same with the other two. Next, I'll change my image for this one by actually uploading an image. So I'll go to upload image and I'll go to that folder that I just showed you. And I'll grab the get response and then I'll go and I'll add the next image and I'll upload an image again, and this time I'll upload Thrive. I've got one more. I'm going to come down here. Now I have to put an image here. Next, I'm going to click in this box outside of the text. I'm going to click there and I'm going to close this box so I can grab an image and put it in there. Let's see what happens. Halfway fits. So I'll click on it, reduce the size. Let's see. Just showing you an example of some of the things that you can do with a site like this. And if you run into issues, you can actually make changes right on the site itself. This might not be the best example, but just showing you what's possible with it. Let's reduce this a little more. Now let's look. I can use just a little text to fit here and then put a website address right here. And so that'll work for my 5 tools for resources. There's still some more that we can do with this. If you notice, all of the images were actually left centered, and you have an option here. It says alignment. And if you click on it, you'll see you have an option for left, center, and right. So let's center each one of them. So we'll get there and center that one. We'll go here and center that one. Okay, we got them all centered. Still got to add my image here. So let me do that. Okay, I found my image. Going to use Namecheap. And the next thing you're going to do is to edit the actual heading of the images themselves. So the way you do that, when you click in here, you'll see a box appear above the text itself. And it'll give you the option to bold it, to italicize it. You can add a link, and you can also center each one. So I'll go ahead and center the text and make all the changes I need. The changes that I'll be making are here. I'll change the text here, change the website here. If I highlight the website, if you see here, you can edit here. You'll see where you can link it and unlink it, and you can also edit it right here. And when you click there, the URL of the website and the text that you want to appear around that website, and then you can insert it again. Okay, I got that all done. So the next thing we're going to do is go on to the next page. So the way you do that is you close this out. And if you look over here, once again, you can click on Pages, where we change the resource guide. Next, we're going to change the call to action. So now that you're on the call to action page and you want to edit it, you want to add your call to action. So what you would do is you would come over to the drag and drop content box and you would find an image or whatever change you want to make. You could put anything on this page. In this case, I'm putting an image though. I'm going to grab this image and bring it over, and then I'm going to put in my call to action. Okay, got that done. I'm going to show you what it looks like if I wanted to add a page to this, because all I have is the cover page, the resource guide, and the call to action. And if I wanted to add a page, I'd simply click there and I'd get all of these options to add a page if I wanted to. And I could add all kind of different resource pages or content pages or whatever I wanted to add to this resource guide. If we did decide to go ahead and add a page, you just simply pick the page that you want and you can add it. Now you can actually manipulate this page however you see fit, and you can actually move it around. As you can see, you can move it from one location to another. So there's all kind of things you can do with this particular software. And if you decided you wanted to get rid of it, you just click this little delete page button here, and that gets rid of it, and it's gone. But I just wanted to show you the options that you had there. But what we're going to do now is just go ahead and just publish this. So let's go ahead, let's preview it. 5 resources that you should check out. And then I come down, and then you come down and say, this is a list of the things you will need to take off running. And I show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things. And then I go ahead and I put in a call to action. And then I send this out to whoever I can get to be interested in it. Well, no, but actually, what you do is if you have become an authority with your audience and they're used to you sending out things like this would look very great to them if you're giving them free resources and constant, and these are with your name. If you see my name here, I got my name on there. So that means that it looks like I'm an authority when I send them something like this. So now let's publish it. So I'll publish it. And now we got a choice. We can download it as a PDF. We can do a smart PDF and put a link on it. We can send it as a horizontal bar, inline form, content upgrade, pop-up delay, link lock. I'll just download it as a PDF, generate the PDF, and now it gives you the option to download. So I'll download it, and here you go. Save the file, send it to my images. I can name it and save it. So now let's take a look at it. Okay, here is the downloaded PDF, 5 resources that you should check out. If you scroll through, this is how it looks. You can click on the links and see. If you look here, you'll see that my affiliate link has been attached. So if somebody were to click here, it would go straight to my link. So let's click it. Let's see where it goes. And there you go to Bluehost. So as you can see, you can do a lot with Beacon. Beacon really does have a lot of features to help you create all of the lead magnets that you want. Here's a look at some of the templates that they have to offer. They have a ton of templates that you can use And this is just a few. This were just templates that they list on the front page. Now, if you look at some of the testimonials, you'll see that there are real people that really do like this product. I generated 130 leads in a single morning with Beacon. I don't know how true that is, but it could be true. I absolutely love the functionality of Beacon. As an online entrepreneur, the templates make it easy for me to have professional quality products for my leads. The support team is incredible, and instead of trying to do it yourself with Microsoft Word or Pages for Mac, Beacon has simplified the process. So it goes on and on and on. And here's the pricing. They have an agency plan, which is $99 per month. If your team creates lots of lead magnets, then this plan will help you to manage everything. They have a professional plan for $49 per month when you're ready to use lead magnets as part of your automated lead generation process. Full template library, traditional PDF download, custom domain name. And then they have a beginner zero forever. If you're new to the lead magnet strategy, then this is the perfect plan to get you started. Unlimited lead magnets, smart PDFs, analytics. So there you go. You can actually come in here and get a free plan. But click the link below for access to Beacon. I hope you enjoyed this video. And by the way, if you've been looking for a safe and effective program to help you with your online marketing, click the link in the description below for that also. And subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.